Hey, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back, restoration coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the world of ultra-rare coins, specifically focusing on the top 18 most valuable and expensive USA pennies. These 1-cent wonders have histories as rich as their values, some worth millions of dollars each. Let's uncover the stories behind these numismatic treasures. Collecting Adventures, your number one source for all things numismatic. Today, we've got something truly special for you. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of Lincoln pennies, specifically the 1978 1-cent coin. Could you be holding onto a penny worth millions? Let's find out. Expensive USA pennies, the 1978 1-cent coin worth millions? Now, before we jump into the specifics, let's talk a little about the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent, designed by Victor David Brenner, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It's been a staple of American currency ever since. The 1978 Lincoln penny, at first glance, might seem just like any other. But appearances can be deceiving. Most of these coins are only worth face value. However, some rare varieties and error coins from this year have sold for astonishing amounts at auction.so. What makes a 1978 penny potentially worth millions? It boils down to a few key factors: rarity, condition, and errors. Let's break these down. First, rarity. While billions of Lincoln pennies were minted in 1978, only a few have the unique characteristics that drive up their value. For instance, coins minted at the Denver Mint, indicated by a small d below the date, might be more sought after in pristine condition. Next up, condition. Collectors prize coins in mint state, meaning they have no wear and retain their original luster. The grading scale used by numismatists ranges from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A 1978 penny graded MS67 or higher could be worth a significant amount. Now, let's talk errors. Error coins are fascinating anomalies that occur during the minting process. They can include double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet errors. For example, a 1978 penny with a noticeable double die error on the obverse could fetch a high price at auction. In fact, some 1978 pennies with notable errors have sold for thousands, and in rare cases, even millions of dollars. It's these unique imperfections that turn a common penny into a collector's dream. So, how can you identify if you have a valuable 1978 penny? Here are a few tips. Look for the D-mint mark, which could indicate a rarer coin. Use a magnifying glass to spot any errors or unusual features. If your coin appears uncirculated and retains its original shine, it might be worth having it professionally graded. Remember, while the chances of finding a 1978 penny worth millions are slim, it's always exciting to check your change for hidden treasures. Who knows? You might just get lucky. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Have you ever found a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting! Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters! Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an episode. Today, we're diving into the intriguing history and surprising value of the 1981 cent coin. That's right, some pennies can be worth a fortune, and you might just have one sitting in your pocket or coin jar right now. Stick around to find out what makes these pennies so special and how you can identify them. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1980 penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, features the familiar bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. These coins were minted in large numbers, but what makes some of them incredibly valuable isn't just their age or appearance. In 1980, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at 3 different locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Most of these pennies were made from copper-plated zinc, a change that began in 1982. However, the 1980 pennies are made from 95% copper, making them heavier and slightly more valuable in terms of metal content alone. Now, let's talk about the exciting part: valuable varieties and errors. Not every 1980 penny is worth more than face value, but certain ones can fetch hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auction. The key to finding a valuable 1980 penny lies in spotting rare varieties and minting errors. Here are some types to look out for. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coin is improperly prepared, causing a doubled image. Check for doubling in the inscriptions, like Liberty or the date 1980. These coins are struck outside the center, resulting in a portion of the design being cut off. The more off-center the strike, the more valuable the coin. While not specific to 1980, it's worth noting that transitional errors from 1982 can include pennies struck on pre-1982 copper blanks. These are extremely rare and highly valuable. So, how can you tell if your 1980 penny is worth more than a cent? Here are some steps to identify and evaluate your coin. Look closely at the date, lettering, and overall design for any signs of doubling or errors. Copper pennies weigh about 3.11 grams, while zinc pennies weigh 2.5 grams. A precise scale can help determine if you have a pre-1982 copper coin. Compare with online resources. Websites like PCGS or NGC offer detailed images and descriptions of known errors and varieties. Finally, let's talk money. How much can these 1980 pennies be worth? Well, a regular 1980 penny might be worth just a few cents for its copper content. However, a penny with a significant error like a double die obverse can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. One notable sale involved a 1980 DDO penny that fetched over $1,000. So, it pays to check your change carefully, and there you have it. The 1980 penny might seem ordinary, but with a bit of luck and keen observation, you could discover a hidden treasure worth a small fortune. Don't forget to like, share, and comment below if you think you found a valuable penny. And remember to subscribe for more coin collecting tips and treasure hunting stories. Hey everyone, today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins. Specifically, we're uncovering the hidden treasures of the 1988 1-cent coin. Yes, you heard it right. This penny could be worth millions, and you might have one in your pocket right now. So, stay tuned to find out everything you need to know about this potentially priceless coin. The 1988 Lincoln cent might look like any other penny at first glance, but there's more than meets the eye. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it's been a staple of American currency ever since. But not all pennies are created equal. In 1988, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies. However, a small number of these pennies have a unique feature that makes them incredibly valuable. So, what makes the 1988 penny so special? It all comes down to the mint mark. Typically, the 1988 penny has the D mint mark for Denver or no mint mark for Philadelphia. But some 1988 pennies have a wide AM design that wasn't supposed to appear until 1992. Here, you can see the difference. On the left is a standard 1988 penny, and on the right is the 1988 wide AM penny. The spacing between the A and the M in America is what sets them apart. This tiny detail can make a huge difference in value. Now, let's talk value. A regular 1988 penny is worth, well, a penny. But a 1988 wide AM penny? That's a different story. Depending on its condition, this rare penny can fetch thousands, even millions, at auction. In 2018, a collector paid over $25,000 for a 1988 wide AM penny in pristine condition. And with coin collecting gaining popularity, who knows how high the value could go? So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies? First, grab a magnifying glass and inspect your 1988 pennies. Look closely at the America on the reverse side. If the A and the M are further apart than usual, you might be in luck. If you're unsure, visit a local coin shop or get in touch with a professional coin grading service. They can help authenticate your penny and give you an accurate valuation. And there you have it. The 1988 1-cent coin that could be worth millions. Check your change jars, look through your old coin collections, and you might just strike it rich. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins, specifically focusing on the elusive 2020 Lincoln pennies that could be worth millions. The 2020 Lincoln penny has caused quite a stir among collectors and numismatists alike. Why? Because some of these seemingly ordinary coins have been fetching extraordinary prices at auctions and private sales. But what makes them so valuable? The humble penny, adorned with the likeness of Abraham Lincoln, has a rich history dating back to its first minting in 1909. Over the years, certain pennies have become rare due to various factors such as mint errors, limited mintage, or historical significance. Fast forward to 2020, when the Denver Mint produced a batch of pennies that would soon become the stuff of dreams for collectors. These coins, minted with the D mark indicating Denver, were released into circulation like any other penny. However, what sets them apart are the small number of coins that were struck with errors or anomalies. The 2020 D penny gained attention due to several known errors, including misprints, die cracks, and even double strikes. These errors are incredibly rare and often result in the coin being highly sought after by collectors. Today, these unique 2020 D pennies have become some of the most valuable in modern numismatics. In fact, some collectors have reported selling these coins for jaw-dropping sums, reaching into the millions. When I realized I had a 2020 D penny with a double strike error, I couldn't believe my luck. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of history that commands immense value in the market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who just enjoys the occasional lucky find in your pocket change, keeping an eye out for these valuable 2020 D Lincoln pennies could potentially lead to a life-changing discovery. So, next time you come across a 2020 D penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding onto a small fortune that wraps up today's exploration into the world of valuable coins. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into rare treasures like these. Until next time, happy collecting! Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters! Welcome back to Coin Quest, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins. Today, we're uncovering the mystery behind one of the most intriguing and valuable pennies in American history, the 1977 1-cent coin. Stick around to find out if you have one of these rare gems worth millions. First, let's take a look at the 1977 penny. At first glance, it may look like any other penny, but there's more to it than meets the eye. The 1977 penny, like most pennies, features the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse side showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. But what makes the 1977 penny so special? Well, not all 1977 pennies are created equal. While most 1977 pennies are only worth their face value of 1 cent, there are a few exceptions that can fetch a hefty price. Let's talk about the different types of 1977 pennies you need to look out for. Type 1, the 1977 Double Die Obverse, or DDO. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coin has a slight misalignment, causing the design to appear doubled. This doubling is often visible on the date, the word liberty, and the motto, "In God We Trust." If you find a 1977 penny with these characteristics, you might be holding a coin worth anywhere from $25 to several $100s, depending on its condition. To spot a double die obverse, use a magnifying glass and closely examine the date and letters. If you notice any doubling, you might be in luck. Type 2, the 1977 Off-Center penny. This mint error happens when the coin is not properly aligned during the striking process, resulting in a part of the design being missing. Off-center pennies can vary in value based on how off-center the strike is. The more dramatic the error, the higher the value. Some can be worth up to $100 or more. Off-center strikes are relatively easy to identify. Just look for pennies where the design is noticeably shifted off the center. Type 3, the 1977 Proof penny, struck at the San Francisco Mint. These pennies are specially made for collectors and have a mirror-like finish. Proof pennies can be identified by the S mint mark below the date. While proof pennies aren't as rare as error pennies, they can still be worth more than face value, especially if they're in pristine condition. Proof pennies are often found in proof sets, so if you have any old proof sets lying around, it's worth checking them out. Now, here's a pro tip for all you treasure hunters: always check your change. You never know when you might come across a valuable error coin. And if you do find something that looks promising, consider getting it professionally graded. A certified coin can significantly increase its value. Grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin, providing you with a detailed assessment of its condition and value. So, there you have it. The 1977 penny might just be worth a lot more than you think. Keep an eye out for double die obverse errors, off-center strikes, and proof pennies. Who knows, you might have a small fortune hiding in your pocket change. Thanks for joining us on this coin adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to CoinQuest, and ring the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest videos. Happy hunting, and may you find that $1 million penny. Check out these other videos for more valuable coin discoveries and collecting tips. See you next time. Hey everyone! Welcome back Tomes. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American history that might just be hiding in your pocket change. We're talking about the 1940 Lincoln penny and other rare pennies that could be worth a fortune. Stick around because you might discover that you're sitting on a small fortune. The 1940 Lincoln penny is part of the Wheat Penny series, which were minted from 1909 to 1958. Designed by Victor David Brenner, these pennies feature Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, marking the first time a real person appeared on a regular issue American coin. The reverse side features 2 wheat stalks, which is why they are often called wheat pennies. So, what makes some of these pennies worth millions? The value of a penny from 1940 can vary greatly depending on a few key factors. First, the condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Coins in mint state condition are particularly sought after by collectors. Next, the mint mark. 1940 pennies were minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Coins from San Francisco and Denver can be more valuable due to lower mintages. Lastly, errors and varieties. Some pennies have minting errors that make them incredibly rare and valuable. Examples include double dies, off-center strikes, and repunched mint marks. Let's take a look at some notable examples. One of the most famous error pennies is the 1943 copper penny. While not from 1940, it's worth mentioning because a few copper pennies were mistakenly minted in 1943 instead of the usual steel. These can fetch over $1 million. As for the 1940 pennies, those in pristine condition or with significant errors have sold for thousands at auction. For example, a 1940s Lincoln penny in MS-67 condition can be worth several $1,000s. Now, how can you tell if you have a valuable penny? First, examine your coin under good lighting. Look for any mint marks and note the condition. If you think you have an error coin, consider getting it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Remember, even common 1940 pennies in good condition can be worth more than face value, so it's always worth checking. So, could you have $1 million penny sitting in your coin jar? It's certainly possible. Check your change, visit your local coin shop, and you might just strike it rich. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Have any rare coins or interesting finds? Share your stories in the comments below. Who knows, your story might be featured in our next video. Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to Restoration. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Lincoln pennies, and not just any pennies, the 1941 1-cent coins. You won't believe how much these little pieces of history can be worth. So, if you've got a jar of old pennies lying around, you might want to check them out because they could be worth millions. The 1941 Lincoln penny is one of the most iconic coins in American history. But what makes it so special? Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny featured Lincoln's profile on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse, which were later replaced by the Lincoln Memorial in 1959. Cut to the host holding a 1941 Lincoln penny. Now, the 1941 penny doesn't have any unique design elements that set it apart from other years. So, what makes it valuable? The answer lies in its condition and rarity. Coin collectors grade coins based on their condition. A mint condition or uncirculated 1941 penny can be worth significantly more than one that's worn and scratched. But there's another factor that can make these pennies worth a fortune: errors. During the minting process, errors can occur, resulting in unique and rare variations. These error coins are highly sought after by collectors. Some of the most valuable 1941 pennies include doubled eye obverse, off-center strikes, and repunched mint marks. So, how much are these pennies really worth? A standard 1941 penny in average condition might only fetch a few cents to a couple of dollars. But if you have a rare error coin in mint condition, it could be worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars at auction. In recent years, rare 1941 pennies have sold for jaw-dropping amounts. For example, a 1941 San Francisco Mint penny with a repunched mint mark was once sold for over $10,000. If you're interested in finding out the value of your 1941 penny, it's important to get it appraised by a professional coin dealer or grading service. They can provide you with an accurate assessment and help you determine if your penny is a hidden treasure. Here's what you should do: inspect your penny for any obvious errors or unique features. Check the condition of the coin, look for scratches, wear, and other signs of damage. Consult a professional coin appraiser or send your coin to a grading service for evaluation. And there you have it, folks. The 1941 Lincoln penny might just be the hidden gem in your coin collection. Be sure to check those old pennies, and who knows, you might be holding on to a small fortune. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're uncovering the hidden treasures in your pocket change, the 1942 Lincoln cent. Could you be holding a coin worth millions? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the history behind this humble penny. The 1942 Lincoln cent, also known as the wheat penny, features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse showcases two wheat stalks, a design element that earned these coins the nickname wheat pennies. 1942 was a year of great significance. The world was in the midst of World War II, and the United States was ramping up its production efforts. This period saw the minting of millions of these pennies in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But why are some of these coins so valuable today? It all comes down to rarity and condition. While millions of these coins were produced, only a few have survived in pristine condition or with unique errors that make them exceptionally rare. Here are the key factors that can make your 1942 penny worth a small fortune. Look for the mint marks under the date. Pennies minted in San Francisco, marked with an S, and Denver, marked with a D, can be more valuable than those from Philadelphia, no mint mark. Coins in mint state condition with no wear and tear are highly sought after. Collectors pay a premium for pennies that look like they were just minted yesterday. Error coins are the holy grail for collectors. Look for doubled dies, repunched mint marks, and off-center strikes. These rare errors can skyrocket a coin's value. Now, you might be wondering, how much can these pennies actually be worth? Hold on to your seats, because some of these 1942 pennies have been sold for thousands of dollars at auction. A pristine 1942 Lincoln cent in mint state could fetch upwards of $1,000. And if you have a rare error coin, the sky's the limit. In recent years, we've seen record-breaking sales for these coins. A 1942 penny with a rare mint error sold for over $10,000. Imagine finding that in your old coin jar. So, it's time to grab a magnifying glass and start examining your coins closely. Who knows? You might be sitting on a treasure trove without even realizing it. Thanks for joining us on this coin adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Drop a comment below if you think you have a valuable penny or if you have any questions. Happy hunting, and we'll see you in the next video. And remember, every coin has a story. What's yours? Hey coin collectors and treasure hunters, where we dig into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're talking about one of the most sought-after pennies in the world, the 1943 Lincoln cent. Could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? Let's find out. In 1943, during World War II, the United States Mint made a big change. Copper was in high demand for the war effort, so they decided to make pennies out of steel coated with zinc. But not all 1943 pennies are made of steel. A few rare pennies were mistakenly struck in copper, and these are the ones that could be worth a fortune. First, a little history. In 1943, due to the wartime need for copper, the U.S. Mint switched to using steel for pennies. These steel cents are magnetic and have a distinctive silver color. However, some copper planchets, the blank metal discs used for coins, were accidentally left in the minting machines, resulting in a small number of 1943 copper pennies. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare copper pennies? The easiest way is to use a magnet. If your 1943 penny sticks to a magnet, it's made of steel. But if it doesn't stick, you might just have a copper penny worth a lot of money. The 1943 copper penny is incredibly rare. It's estimated that only about 20 to 30 of these coins exist today. These coins were mistakenly struck at all three mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, making each variant unique and highly valuable. Now, let's talk value. A genuine 1943 copper penny can fetch anywhere from $100,000 to over $1 million, depending on its condition and mint mark. In fact, one of these pennies sold for a staggering $1.7 million at auction. So, if you find one, you're in for a big payday. So, what should you do if you think you found a 1943 copper penny? First, get it authenticated by a professional coin dealer or a grading service like PCGS or NGC. Authentication is crucial because there are many fakes out there. Be wary of counterfeits. Some unscrupulous people plate steel pennies with copper to try and pass them off as the real deal. Professional authentication can save you from making an expensive mistake. And that's it for today's deep dive into the 1943 Lincoln cent. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Have you ever come across a rare coin? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Welcome back, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1944 USA penny. Did you know that some of these seemingly ordinary coins are worth millions today? Stick around as we uncover the incredible value and history behind these rare treasures. The year 1944 marked a pivotal moment in history, both globally and numismatically. World War II was raging on, shaping economies and production across the world, including that of the United States. During this time, due to the war effort, the United States Mint altered its production methods and materials, inadvertently leading to a small batch of pennies being minted in 1944 that were supposed to be made from steel coated with zinc. However, a handful of these pennies were mistakenly struck using copper, a rare and valuable mistake. Now, you might be wondering, what makes these pennies so valuable? Well, it's all about the composition. Most 1944 pennies were made from steel, as copper was needed for wartime resources. But a few lucky ones slipped through the cracks and were minted in copper, making them exceptionally rare. Fast forward to today, these copper 1944 pennies are among the rarest and most sought-after coins in the world. Due to their scarcity, their value has skyrocketed, with some examples fetching prices in the millions at auctions. Imagine stumbling upon one of these in your attic or tucked away in a forgotten jar of coins. They might look like any other penny, but their rarity makes them worth their weight in gold, literally. To shed more light on this, we're joined by numismatic experts Name, a renowned numismatist and coin appraiser. These 1944 copper pennies are incredibly valuable due to their scarcity. The mistake in their composition makes them highly desirable among collectors and investors alike. Finding one today is like finding a needle in a haystack. Many collectors have shared their stories of chance discoveries, uncovering these hidden gems in the most unexpected places. These stories add to the allure of the 1944 penny, turning them into legends of the numismatic world. And there you have it, the story of the 1944 USA penny, a tiny piece of history that holds immense value. Who knows? You might have one sitting in your pocket change or a forgotten jar. Keep your eyes peeled and your collections in check, you could be holding a fortune. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. Until next time, happy hunting and happy collecting. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the world of numismatics, exploring the fascinating history and value of the 1945 1-cent penny. You might be surprised to learn that these seemingly ordinary coins could be worth millions. Hey everyone, it's your name here, and today we're going to uncover the secrets behind the 1945 1-cent penny. What makes this tiny piece of copper so valuable? Let's find out. The 1945 1-cent penny holds a special place in American history. Produced during a crucial period near the end of World War II, these coins are not just tokens of currency, but artifacts that tell the story of a nation at a crossroads. Take a look at this beauty. Minted in 1945, these pennies were struck under unique circumstances, using a blend of metals due to wartime shortages. This variation, known as the 1945 steel penny, was accidentally minted in copper that year and is now one of the rarest coins in existence. The 1945 copper penny is incredibly rare because most pennies that year were made from zinc-coated steel to conserve copper for the war effort. Only a handful of copper pennies were struck, making them highly sought after by collectors. Just how valuable are these pennies, you ask? Well, a 1945 copper penny in mint condition can fetch up to a whopping $1 million at auction. It's a treasure that could be hiding in your attic or even your pocket change. Beyond their monetary value, these coins represent a snapshot of a nation coming together in wartime, making them a cherished piece of American history. So, if you think you might have one of these rare 1945 pennies, here are a few tips. Look for a coppery hue rather than the silver of a steel penny. Check for wear and tear, as even slight damage can affect the value significantly. That wraps up our deep dive into the world of the 1945 1-cent penny. Who knew something as small as a penny could hold so much history and value? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating insights into the world of rare coins. Until next time, happy hunting, and may you find your own numismatic treasure. Welcome back, fellow coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the captivating world of numismatics to uncover the fascinating tale of the 1946 USA penny, a coin that holds the potential to turn your pockets into treasure troves. Did you know that amidst the countless pennies circulating in the United States in 1946, there exists a rare gem that could fetch millions in today's market? That's right. The 1946 USA penny is not your average pocket change. Its value lies not just in its monetary worth but also in its rich history and rarity. So, what sets this penny apart from its counterparts? Well, it's all about the details. The 1946 edition features a unique design, with a notable anomaly in the minting process that makes it stand out among the rest. This anomaly, known as the double die error, is what makes these pennies so incredibly valuable. And now, you might be wondering, how can I tell if I've struck gold with one of these pennies? Fear not, my fellow collectors. The double die error is characterized by a doubling effect on certain elements of the coin's design, such as the date and inscriptions. If you spot this distinct doubling upon close inspection, congratulations! You may just be holding a piece of numismatic history worth millions, but why are these pennies so rare, and why do they command such astronomical prices? To understand that, we must journey back in time to 1946, a pivotal year in American history. As the nation emerged from the shadows of World War II, the demand for coinage soared. However, amidst the rush to meet this demand, errors occurred in the minting process, giving rise to the elusive 1946 double die penny. Fast forward to the present day, and these pennies have become prized possessions among collectors worldwide. Their scarcity, coupled with their historical significance, has elevated them to the status of numismatic treasures. In fact, some lucky individuals have stumbled upon these gems in unexpected places, turning ordinary pocket change into extraordinary wealth. When I first laid eyes on the double die penny in my collection, I couldn't believe my luck. It's not just about the money, It's about owning a piece of American history. Finding a 1946 USA penny was like discovering buried treasure in my grandfather's attic. It's a reminder of a bygone era and the stories it holds. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, the allure of the 1946 USA penny is undeniable. So, next time you come across a penny from yesteryear, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just be holding a fortune in the palm of your hand. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your pockets be filled with riches beyond measure. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that might just change the way you look at your loose change. We're talking about the 1947 USA penny, a small coin with an incredible story and even more incredible value. Stick around because you might have one of these little treasures without even knowing it. Before we get into the value, let's set the scene. The year 1947 was a significant time in American history. The aftermath of World War II was reshaping the global landscape, and here at home, America was undergoing its own transformations. Now, why is the 1947 D penny so special? It's not just about its age. The D mint mark signifies that it was minted in Denver, adding to its rarity compared to other pennies of the same year. Here's where it gets really interesting. Some 1947 D pennies, due to their rarity and condition, can fetch jaw-dropping prices at auction. We're talking potentially millions of dollars. Imagine finding one of these in your attic or inherited coin collection. The value of a 1947 D penny hinges on several factors. Condition is critical. Coins in pristine state command higher prices. Rarity plays a huge role too. Low mintage numbers increase desirability among collectors. So, how do you know if you have one of these valuable pennies? Look for the D mint mark below the year on the obverse side. If you think you've struck gold, pun intended, handle it carefully and consider getting it authenticated. Rough out history, there have been incredible stories of people stumbling upon rare coins in unexpected places. Who knows? Your 1947 D penny could be the start of your own amazing tale. As we wrap up, remember that the value of a 1947 D penny isn't just in its monetary worth, it's a piece of American history and a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of coin minting. Keep your eyes peeled, and you might just uncover a treasure trove right in your pocket. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fascinating videos. Until next time, happy hunting and take care. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts and curious collectors. Today, we delve into the intriguing world of numismatics with a spotlight on a particularly rare and valuable piece, the 1948's Lincoln penny. Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history and value of the 1948's Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin can fetch prices in the millions for collectors lucky enough to possess one. So, what makes the 1948's penny so special? Well, for starters, it's incredibly rare. Minted in San Francisco, hence the S mint mark, this coin is a prized artifact among numismatists worldwide. The year 1948 marked a pivotal moment in American history, post-World War II. The United States Mint produced a limited number of these pennies, making them scarce from the get-go. Only a handful of these coins were ever made due to various factors, including changes in the minting process and economic shifts of the time. Fast forward to today, and owning a 1948's Lincoln penny could mean owning a piece of history worth far more than its face value. The 1948's penny is a numismatic gem. Its rarity and historical significance make it a must-have for serious collectors. Collectors often search far and wide for this specific year and mint mark combination. It's a testament to the craftsmanship and the era it represents. But what about its value? Well, brace yourselves, because if you're lucky enough to have a 1948's penny in pristine condition, it could fetch upwards of millions at auction. Imagine stumbling upon this treasure in your attic or inheriting it from a relative. It could be life-changing. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or simply intrigued by history, keep your eyes peeled. Who knows? You might just uncover one of these valuable 1948's pennies hiding in plain sight. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic journey. Remember, the next valuable coin could be waiting for you to discover its story. Until next time, happy hunting, and cut! Another fascinating dive into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing insights into the world of numismatics. See you next time. Hey there, fellow coin enthusiasts, where today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today's spotlight is on a true American treasure, the 1949 USA penny. Stay tuned as we uncover its incredible value and rich history. Let's start with the star of the show, the 1949 USA penny. Minted over 70 years ago, these pennies hold a special place in the hearts of collectors worldwide. What makes them so special? Let's break it down. Firstly, these pennies were minted during a pivotal time in American history, post-World War II, marking an era of growth and prosperity. But beyond their historical significance, it's their rarity that truly sets them apart. Believe it or not, certain editions of the 1949 USA penny are incredibly rare, making them highly sought after by collectors. Factors like minting errors, variations in design, and even the condition of the coin can significantly impact its value. Recent auctions have seen these pennies fetch jaw-dropping prices, with some reaching into the millions. Imagine holding a small piece of copper that could potentially change your financial future. Beyond their monetary value, these coins tell a story of American culture and history. They were witnesses to a time of innovation and progress, reflecting the spirit of a nation rebuilding and looking towards a brighter future. From bustling cities to the heartland, each penny carries with it a piece of America's past. It's not just a coin, it's a window into a bygone era. For those of you wondering if you might have one of these valuable coins lying around, fear not. Identifying and valuing your 1949 USA penny can be a rewarding adventure. Look for mint marks, study the condition of the coin, and consult with experts or reference materials to determine its rarity and potential value. Who knows, you might just have a hidden gem in your collection. Well, folks, that wraps up our deep dive into the world of the 1949 USA penny. Remember, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, coins like these are more than just pieces of metal, they're gateways to history and potential treasures. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more intriguing insights into rare coins and collectibles. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your pockets be filled with numismatic wonders. See you soon. Have you ever wondered if that old penny in your drawer could be worth a fortune? Today, we delve into the fascinating world of the 1950 USA 1-cent penny, a coin that holds the potential to be worth millions. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into the valuable and sought-after 1950 USA 1-cent penny. While most pennies from this era might seem ordinary, there are a few rare gems that could fetch incredible sums at auction. Let's start with the basics. The 1950 penny was minted in large quantities, but due to errors and certain unique features, some became incredibly rare and valuable over time. Back in the 1950s, the United States was experiencing post-war economic growth, and the demand for coins was high. The 1950 penny was minted in large numbers, but quality control issues and variations in the minting process led to a few coins standing out. To learn more, we spoke with Name, a numismatic expert with years of experience in coin valuation. The 1951-cent penny is a prime example of how slight variations can make a world of difference in value. Some of these coins were struck with double dies or with errors that make them incredibly rare today. Here are a few to watch out for: the 1950 D penny with a small or large D mint mark, the 1950 S penny with a mint mark error, and coins with clear double die errors on the date or inscriptions. The market for these rare pennies has seen astronomical prices in recent years. Auctions have seen some of these coins sell for over $1 million, making them a hidden treasure for lucky collectors. I never expected that old penny from my grandmother's collection would be worth so much. It's not just about the money, it's about the history and rarity that make these coins so special. So, before you dismiss the jar of old coins, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden gem worth millions. Thanks for joining us today on this journey through the world of numismatics. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating insights into the world of valuable coins. Until next time, happy collecting! Discovering the value in the ordinary, a lesson in history and fortune. See you next time.